Yesterday was Communion Sunday. Like many churches around the country, we celebrated communion. Some call it the Lord's Supper, the common table, the Eucharist, the Mass. But in celebrating yesterday, I focused on the teaching that I believe in instituting the Lord's Supper with his disciples. The last meal they ate together, Jesus was inviting them to connect all that is God and holy and separate from the world in our understanding with everyday things like eating a meal together. So when we eat together, when we share this sacrament together, we are aware that God is very real and very present. I want to add to that just 5 words today. This sums up my Eucharistic theology. These 5 words are, you are what you eat. We talk about, as we consecrate the elements, that they become for us the body and blood of Jesus. If you are what you eat and we take in Jesus together, then we can become more like Jesus. We can become ambassadors of reconciliation, as Paul wrote in 2 Corinthians. In the early days, Christians were sometimes accused of being cannibals because they talked about eating flesh and drinking blood. We know we're not being cannibals when we celebrate the Lord's Supper. But let us take it this seriously and this meaningfully, that as we take in Jesus, we are what we eat, and we are becoming Jesus. We are becoming the presence of God's kingdom here and now.